Hello everyone, it's Karen Tamir here for Live with Prima, and I'm really excited to be here tonight to create this off-the-page project. It's Terrarium, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, that I created, a glass one, and I'm just gonna get started today and I'll make some announcement at the end of the show. So I'm just gonna turn it around and show you the project. This is, oops, I'm gonna have to have more light. Okay, so this is the, can you guys see it? Hold on. I need to adjust my camera. It's not good. Okay, so there we go. So this is it's a teardrop glass terrarium. I hope I'm saying that word right. And I'm just going to get the right angle here. So this is teardrop shape, and I have another one that I'm going to be creating, and it's actually a pear-shaped one. And I had this terrarium. I bought this. I saw it on sale in a store near here, in a bookstore that sells like other really nice things. I've had it for 2 years. I actually bought it right when I made it onto the Prima design team, thinking, great, I'm going to make this amazing project for CHA and send it. And then I don't know what happened this year. The flowers were late and I never got any flowers on time to make this project, and it just sat in my closet for 2 years. And now I've taken it out and I created this, and I'll show you. It has a little birdie inside. Do you see it? This little bird, it's made out of, I also bought it in the same store, and I thought, hey, I could put it together. It's made out of clay. It's just a clay bird, and it was white, and I'll show it to you. Yes, I'm gonna get started. This is the packaging that it came in. It's just I thought it would be easier to just put it inside so I can work with it. Otherwise it would just wobble everywhere. So I'm gonna move this one aside and I'm gonna bring the other one out. So I bought 2 different ones thinking, okay, what will I make with this? And I actually quite like these. I should have bought more of these. This one is a pear-shaped one. And I'm going to just move this a little bit this way. Can you see there's a glare because of the glass. I'm going to try to, oh, maybe that's better. Okay, there we go. I moved is that better? You can see it better? Okay, so it is made out of glass. So it's really cool, and it's going to be a little bit hard creating it sideways, but I'm going to try my best. I made another, I was on live on the unicorn, live in Ustream of the flying unicorn yesterday, and also it was something that I had to make sideways, and it was not that easy, but I'll manage. So before I start actually decorating the terrarium, I have to do some other prep work. One of them is making the bird because it needs to dry. I'll just show it to you. It's a little cute. Hi Vicky. And I just like have, it's a little cute bird. I'm going to remove the little top, and I'm also going to, because I use these, hold on, looking for them. So these are the only things that are not Prima related. Everything else, oh no, I use these acorn. I love these. I haven't actually got to use them yet. Shabby Chic Treasures by Ingvild's Balm, and it's 892548. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to take them all out, and I'm going to paint these. Hi Robbie. Hi Scorpio Girl. I don't know Scorpio. Okay, I don't know her name, but cool. It's a cool name. Oh, hi Vicky. Did I say that? Oh, Vicky Robertson. Yay! I met Vicky at CHA 2 years ago. It was fun. We had a great time. Okay, so I'm just going to remove it, similar I guess to the ones that you have from the relics and artifacts from Sandra's. I'm just twisting the little metal piece with that, so I don't want it to break. And the metal kind of broke, but I'm just going to pull it out. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter like this. Okay, so I'm going to, and what I did with the bird is that, and I covered it in black gesso first. Where's my black gesso? 1 minute. What happened to my black gesso? White. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is the heavy black, heavy gesso, the black one. I'm sure you've given the number before, and it's kind of covered, 961459. Okay. So the reason why I covered it, it just gives it a really good coat. You want to take away the whiteness out of it because you want to give it some metallic color to it. So I'm just going to use a paintbrush. Okay. And you just want to cover the whole bird. Where am I? Let me get this a bit closer, at least for now. Okay. That's good. You need some light. I'll move the light after back once we go to the terrarium part. So it's just one coat everywhere. I'll show you why. It just gives it a really neat effect when you're covering the whole thing. Actually, I don't have to cover the bottom. It doesn't really, you can't really see it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, hi Barbara. Hi Janelle. I don't know how I'm doing. I can't do both at the same time. I'm really trying to watch the chat to see who's logging in and so forth, but I'm not being very successful with it. Okay, what I like about the gesso, it dries really quickly, so it won't take long for it to dry. Okay, good. I'm gonna put it away, clean my hands. And then I'm going to use some of the copper paint. This is it says golden fluid acrylics. It's just a copper paint, and I'm going to use it to cover these resin pieces. They just look really nice when they're covered in this. Okay. So I basically just gonna, you know what, as I said yesterday on another show, I've used this gold paint a lot for many different projects. It almost feels like it's an endless bottle. It never goes, like, I don't know, I never finish it, and I've used it for so many things. It's just, it looks like a small bottle, but it really lasts a long time. So I'm quite happy with these colors. I just really wanted to give it a metallic look. Hi Dorabelle. Dorabelle or Dora? I don't know. And I see somebody else. I don't recognize names. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Well, hi everyone who is blogging in, even if I don't know your names. So I'm just basically giving a light coat of this kind of coppery color. I just want to have these dry by the time I reach the embellishing of the terrarium. And oh, okay, Carrie's asking where I got the bird. So I got the bird in the same store. It's called, okay, the store, it's a bookstore. It's for Canadian, for us Canadian, it's a very common bookstore. It's called Indigos, Chapter Indigos. And basically they sell not only books, but they sell many different like household items. I've gotten blankets from there, toys. They sell basically everything. And sometimes they have like sales, and I just happened to be in the store and they were having some sales, so I bought the terrarium. And I think on the same day I bought these birds. I just found them. They're ceramic birds. I think they might be ornaments, but I'm not sure. I mean, they had the hanging things, so they might be ornaments, but I am not 100% sure. They came 3 in a box, and I always I wonder what I can do with them. I wonder if I can decorate them. And I just really, they just stayed in my closet for 2 years, both the glass terrariums and the birds. And finally I got some use out of them, which I'm really happy about. And the terrariums, the cool thing about them, you can buy them in different shapes and so forth, but these are hanging terrariums, which is really cool, I thought. Okay, so you see how I did this. Just covered it with paint. And what I did after that is I actually sprayed them with antique gold, the color bloom. It's 573 843, just to give it a little bit of a darker shade. And it doesn't really like fully stay on, but it just gives it a little bit of a shaded area to the how do you call this, to the piece, so it goes between the grooves and looks really cool. Okay, let me clean this up. Okay, so there you can see that's all I did to these. Okay, let me clean this up, and the bird is almost dry, and I want to show you what else I did to the bird. And you can do this method with basically anything. Doesn't have, you can do the black gesso with the paint. You can do it basically with any type of ceramic, glass, canvas, resin, basically. I use this method a lot when I use the relics and artifacts from Sandra's. I really like how it turns out. Oh, I don't know why I put this away. Okay, hold on. I'm going to keep this paintbrush. I just want to add, there's a little area here where the, where's my paintbrush, the black one, where the bird is a little bit off. Okay, so I'm going to grab my birdie back. I didn't cover it fully. It doesn't really matter because I want to add some more paint onto it. I mean, yes, this was a Christmas ornament, but I mean, it was from 2 years ago, so it's not like it's out in the stores right now, right? I'm just drying the black gesso a little bit. I just want to have it all dried up. Let me just wipe the bottom a little bit so I don't have to wait for it to dry. You're not going to see it anyways. So why I like covering the bird in black, I mean, it's not like I like black birds or anything like that, but what it helps me with is that it gives a really good base coat. So when you want to add the rest of the colors, and this paintbrush has so much paint on it that I'm worried I'm going to make it too much enough, because I really want to kind of do a dry brush on this bird. So I'm going to pick a different paintbrush, and I'm lightly going to pick up a little bit of the color and gently and fast. It's almost, I don't know how to explain it, but it's gently and fast, and it kind of picks up only the highlights, the little, the wing and the eyes and the beak. So if you do it quickly and fast, but actually I don't know if it has to be quickly. I don't know why I think what it does is it only goes at the surface of the bird or of the object, and it does not go into the grooves, and it looks really good that way. And if you put too much, you can always remove it, but it doesn't really matter. So it's hard to see. I want to put some more light so you can see. You see the bird, it just has some highlighted areas. You can highlight the wings and the tail. It just looks really neat. It looks like an antique bird. What I think I also did is I added a little bit of a red or copper, if that's a word. Let me go get it. It's in my drawer here. Okay, so there's the bird, and I'm going to add a little bit more color. Hold on. So there's a little bit of a redder copper to this, just because I want the bird to be a little bit more of a reddish tone. Oops. And this is also gold. This is iridescent. Oh, what's the difference? So, oh, this is iridescent copper light, and this is iridescent copper, and they're both fine. If you ever look at, again, tiny little bit, because you don't want a lot on it, because it's going to. Oh, see, it gives it an extra bright color. Look how pretty it looks. So what happens is that the black kind of stays in the grooves, and if you're lightly brushing it, the copper color, or any color you choose, the metallic color, will come up to the surface and will highlight only those textured areas. There we go. Oh, I like this. There we go. So here's the, oh, here's the bird, but you cannot see. I'm like, do you guys, can you guys see that? Oh, there's, I guess you can see. It's hard to see the little details of the bird, but I'm trying to. You had, Joanne, you had an earthquake? Where? I didn't feel anything, and you're pretty close to me. Interesting. Joanne is, I guess, the closest one. She's in Ottawa. Oh no, Carrie's probably the closest person to me. I forget that Carrie. I actually met Carrie. I met Carrie 2 weekends ago. She's just a sweetheart. Really, really nice. Okay, so good. I have these ready. I'm just going to dry these a little bit, just so they don't drip on me, and put things away. And we're gonna get going on decorating. Yay! Hi, Carrie. Hi, Scarlett. I see other names here. I said hi to Kathy. But Bit Sprite? I don't know her name. Okay. This is pretty much it. Pretty good. Let's, oh, they're wet on the bottom. You see that? You know what? Maybe I'll put them on this so then I can move them around as much as I want, because they're still wet at the bottom. Because these are not gonna be put on right away. Okay, going back to this, and I'm gonna raise this a little bit. Okay. And how's that? Let's move this a little bit so it doesn't give it such a glare. Not yet. Okay, good. So what I did is I'm reading what Carrie's saying. Yeah, you could make, I mean, you could use any type of like a bigger bird. You could use like my dollar store sells real looking birds that are amazing. I was just too lazy to go buy one because I wasn't near one, and I had one already at home. I would have put one of those really cool like from Hobby Lobby or Joann's. I would put one of those birds. I think it would be cool. You could use anything you want. Okay, so what I did is I bought this at Michael's. It's just basically moss. Oops, sorry. I can see moss. It's just moss. Basically all it is. Again, bought this long time ago. Didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I thought to use it for some mixed media for texture. Ended up being that I just had it was sitting in my closet. Everything just sits in my room until I get inspired. And I remember it being very messy. Hold on. Just made a big mess everywhere. Hold on. It was really hard to take off. Somebody has ideas of how to, I'm gonna cut it. Oh, I remember this. This was not fun cleaning up after. Yay. So I put it's going all over my computer. That's not good. Okay, good. So I'm gonna stick it in. I made such a mess everywhere. Okay, and because I'm not an organizer or neat freak or anything like that, but I can't, when I'm doing a show, somehow I need my desk to be clear of stuff. I can't handle it. However, when I'm designing on my own, my desk looks like a hurricane. So I'm not sure why now I like keeping my desk so neat. Don't ask, it doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Anybody else? Okay, no, I wasn't sure if Carrie asked me another question. So what I did a little bit is I used a little bit of the glue gun just to kind of glue some of this together, just because so it would stay in place. And just added randomly. Kind of wanted to see if I could keep it, stick it to the bottom. And it's not really necessary to do that, but it's just so it doesn't move. So as you can see, it kind of looked like a bird nest. I wanted to give it the illusion that this is a bird nest. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the other one fixed to see what I did, because I actually don't, I did this almost over a month ago, so I don't really remember fully what I did. So let's look. Oh yeah, so before I put the bird in, I actually used some really big flowers to kind of decorate around. And these are some of the newest Prima flowers, and I'm going to take out the ones that I did. Hold on. Where are these? Which one did I use? I thought I used... Oh, there's some bigger ones. Hold on. These ones. I'm just taking out everything. I'll tell you the numbers in a second. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we are. Okay, these are the first ones I used. They're pretty big, and I kind of wanted them for the background. And there are Evita Elia, and the number is 581251. And oh, you can hear me? That's not good. That's anybody else? I hope everybody else can hear me. I don't know if it's her Ustream or not. Sometimes you might have to refresh. Okay, so I use this one, and I kind of put it in the back here. But instead of gluing it to the back, what I did, because I didn't want the glue to show on the outside of the glue gun to show on the outside of the so what I did is I used 2 of these flowers, and I just back to back them, okay, and just put them in. Now you don't need to have anything, you don't need to have it like kind of glued there. Sometimes you can just have it just sitting there on the side. And I didn't want, I'm going to glue it to the moss in the front, but I'm not going to glue it in the back, just so it doesn't show. And I also didn't want the flower to be shown in the back, so I didn't want to see, I don't want people to see the back of my flower. So that's why I didn't sorry, just my daughter is yelling in the background, and it's distracting me, even though my son is technically in charge of babysitting her. So I hear her calling. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Anyway, so I didn't want the back of the flower to be seen, because it's ugly. There's like a little like circle there always. So I I put the flowers back to back. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. I'm kind of not making sense tonight because I got distracted with that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of glue. Oh, my glue gun doesn't fit. Maybe I should have done that before. Hold on. Let me glue this. Let me take this out. So I glued the 2 flowers together and put them in the back. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right here. Ah, of course, my glue gun is done. Hold on. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here at the front. And I'm going to have it. This guarantees that it will kind of stay in place. Okay, so there it is. You see, it's kind of the back of the arrangement. So that's one. I mean, I know I'm going to be using a lot of flowers, which I know if a lot of you are always either scared or don't want to spend the money, which is completely understandable. I mean, you can use anything in here. It doesn't have to be flowers. You just have to make it like the way you like. The next thing I did, okay, hold on, is I used this flower, and you know what, that's the only one I don't know the number from. It's from this past CHA, but Carrie maybe can help you with this one, because I did give her the number. It's just it's not in a packaging, so I don't know what the number is. And this one I am going to glue to the moss, and it just goes here in the front. So as long as it's glued to the moss, it's not a problem. You can't see it. Okay, there we go. The next one, I'm trying to see what else I put. Oh yeah, I use this flower. It doesn't really matter. I don't have to follow exactly. This is the Vita Esme. It always reminds me, Esme, it reminds me of that name from, I don't know if you guys read the Vampire book series. Anyway, it says 581 Twilight, that's the number. 581268. This one goes in the back as well. And let me see what is backed up with. Oh, it wasn't backed up. So this one I didn't back up because I guess I hid it with the moss. It kind of goes on top of the moss. It's basically just decorating. Oh, that got burnt. Sorry. It's just decorating it. You have to have small hands. So it will fit. They will fit inside this hole. I guess if you have a little bit bigger hands, that might not work. Let's see what else I did. Okay, so those ones. Oh, and I also used this one of these flowers from this packaging. This is Serenity. Oh yes, I'm right. 571375. And I'm going to just use I'm just going to use this one, and it's just going to go in between here somewhere. Okay. It's just giving it, I'm just going around everything. So that's why, oh, it went, what happened here? I wonder if you'll see better with or without this light. Is it better if I go like this? It just seems like it's a little bit off focus. Can you guys see? Okay, I don't know. It's kind of very unfocused. My hands is focused, but this is not. Okay, can you see it now? It's kind of, actually it's a good view because you can see inside of it. Okay, that's good. That's kind of like the one I'm trying to show you. The other one is down here. I think I used, which one did I use down here? It's one of these. So this is from, I only use one of Evita Eloisa, but you can use this. I mean, I have extras in this packaging I could use. So this is 581275. I basically, only reason I use so many different kinds because I wanted to show you all the different kinds they have, just because I think I want you to see the different ones. But in reality, I could have used only 2 packaging of this. All right. This one goes here close to the front. Good. And now this, I use this one on the inside, but part of it, partially, but you will see it after. I'm going to put the bird in now, just because I want to kind of place her. It's a bird, it's a girl. So my daughter, every time my daughter has a stuffed animal, it's always a girl. So I'm used to calling things by girls' names. We always invent things that are girls. So this bird is a girl, just because I said her. So there she is, nice and placed in here. Yay! She's cute. How cute is she? Good. Okay, so there you see the top. Okay, what else? The next thing I did, let me see, I'm looking around, was adding the vine. Okay, so excuse me. I used one of these vines, and then I realized I only had one of them. So today it's the same type, it's just a different color. It's a really nice mustardy color. This one is Summer Carnation Tangerine, but it's 549138. But I did use the Summer Carnation Peach, I think it is, in the other one. And now I regret that I should have put this other, yeah, I should have put this other flower here. I think it would have looked much nicer. I might incorporate it. Okay, so the same thing. So now I glued this one on top, and then I did not like that you could see the glue in between, so I had to kind of cover it up. So I'll show you guys what I did. First, let me kind of arrange it in a way that I like it. I kind of want it hanging here, so kind of thing. Okay, so I'm gonna slowly glue this together. This was a little bit of a harder part of the project. Maybe I should have gone with a layout. Layout is so much easier to make live, but I just wanted to show you guys something a little bit different. Okay. Well, that's, who says it has, oh, that's so cute, Scarlet. Okay, hold on. Am I gonna need this little bowl to kind of stand this up? Are you guys, can you guys still see? Okay, good. We always have, for the past few years, we have in our house, we have this, every spring, the birds make a nest at the top of our house. Doesn't really matter whether we try to get away or, like, you know, like get rid of them, and doesn't make a difference to them. They come every single year. We have a little hole in the stones in our how do you call this, in the front of our house, so they always come to us. Okay, this one, just want to glue it. So I know I answer myself. Okay, because you know why I answer myself? Because I'm actually looking at the camera at my own camera, and I see that you can see, so that I can see myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. That's funny. Yeah, I know. I also talk to myself, not only answer myself. I like talking to myself. Haha. That's why I said, that's why I knew you guys could see, because I could see myself in it. Okay, so what else did I add here? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna add this orange one. Okay, so I like these ones a lot. There's two pieces to it. It's called, what is it called? Oh goodness, maybe Carrie knows what it's called. It's 577674. I like it when the Prima names, the Prima flowers have names in the background. Not all flowers do. I wish they all did, because then I don't always remember the flower names. Okay, so I think I put the big one inside, and the little one, I think the small one was inside. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me check. I think I'm missing some flowers. Doesn't look like it's correct. Let me just put some more flowers. So I'm going to put this one makes sense that I'm going to put it in. It just matches nicely kind of with the mustardy color. And it's going to go in the back here, kind of covering the glue stain. So when I do it back to back, it covers the glue that I used, which is great. Same with this. I think it's this one. Let me check. Can you guys see now? Let me see. I know I'm answering myself. Yeah, I think it would look good there. Oops. Just realized I got myself into yeah. Hold on, I have more flowers. I also have these ones. They're really pretty. These are old. They're Eminence Collection 546205. And they looked really good here in here too. So I added some more of these. Oh, that's funny, Robbie. Yeah, I think I hum myself. I hum sometimes too. Oh, there. That's a good one to put there. There's one. And let's see where we could put the other one. I think it should go on behind the bird here. No, maybe here. Oh, I'm trying not to burn myself. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. And then I wonder if I should put the big one or the small one. 1 second. Let me just see how the big one looks here. It's, as you can see, I'm struggling a little bit with the placement. Oh, I think the big one looks much nicer there, but I don't think I need to glue it. It's kind of just sits there nicely inside. So some of the flowers, I don't have to actually add any glue to them. They kind of just sit nicely where they're supposed to. And I'm going to add this one here. And will be hidden by the... I need some more glue. Hold on. Hold on, I need some more glue. I think it probably would. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I needed the glue gun just because it's just it dries much faster. Otherwise it would take forever for this whole thing to dry on its own. Okay, there's one, and then I want to put, I'm using this packaging too. Look how pretty these ones are. And this one is also Evita Elena. I don't know. They have a very Spanish name. Let's see. I want this one with the bright. This is really pretty. It has a really nice gemstone to it. Actually, I'm not sure if there's room for it. Oh yeah, I want it up here. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to cover the glue gun with some flowers. Okay, so bear with me. I have to stick my hand in there. You can see it. The glue pieces, you can't see them, but they're bothering me. I don't like it when you can see them. So the flowers are back to back, so you can see in there. You see it? I just kind of put one back to back, and then I need another one for the top. I need a smaller one, so maybe I'll use this last one from this collection to put just at the top to cover the glue from the other. I can't really, I might have to stick my left hand in here. 1 sec. Kind of there. Okay, so fine. Let's see if it works out. I'm having a hard time sticking my hand in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it with my right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little mini butterfly, this little mini butterfly right at the top, which I didn't do in the other one. That's because, I don't know, somehow I must have, oh, it's a little, I didn't realize. It's a little paper clip. Well, it came off, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm just going to put this one and hide the last little bit. Oh, I don't think I can reach it. Haha. Let's see if I can kind of push it on. Ah, now I'm burning myself. Ah, wow. Okay, I just burned myself again for no reason and wasn't able to put it the way I liked it. Sorry. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh, okay, with my left hand I can maybe move it, kind of move it around a little bit. Okay, good. So just to show you what I did inside, you see, Oh, you can see the glare. So this is the inside of the, sorry, this is the inside of the terrarium. And it's kind of going along the edge of the, okay. Now I'm just going to add, okay. The last thing I added was one of these beautiful, oh no, the last thing, what am I talking about? Okay, one of these beautiful butterflies. Again, I could have added this other big butterfly from this one. Okay, I have it, but I just really wanted to show you the whole Evita collection, which I really like. So I chose one of these flowers, and I think I'm gonna go with this one again. Which one did I, yeah, I used the script one. So, but I think I might go with this one other glittery one. What do you guys think? Let's go with this one. So I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, and this number, sorry, it's Evita Elsa, and it's 581336. And this one, just once everything was glued on, which I just realized I forgot all the resins. So wait, before I glue that, I want to go back to these acorns, which actually go in here too. This leaf, now it's already dry, I can put it on. Thank you, Scarlett. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. So that one goes there. And the acorns, I think I put some acorns on the outside of it because I think they look cute there. And make myself not burnt again, please. I don't want to get burnt. It's called Chapters Indigos. The store, and it really, it was 2 years ago, so if the best thing would be to just check hanging terrariums or hanging glass terrariums, you should be able to find something like that. That's the best way to finding this type of thing. Yeah, I really wanted to make it look like it was a nest, and I think I achieved that somehow. And I think I'm going to put the acorns right here in the front. Oh, one thing. Okay, I want to show you something that I found. I only had one of these, so I thought, I wonder if I could add these. So I'm going to show you what I found of these. I found this. This, I thought, how cute is that? You see, there's these birds, and I thought I could put these eggs somewhere, but I only had one of them, so I didn't add it to the other project. And I wondered how this would look if I added them here. And I think, yeah, I think it's cute if I add these to the top. So they're going to be a little bit different. Sorry, I just want to add some glue here. I don't want to get burned. There we go. Hold on, I have to hold it. Oh, there we go. Carrie found someone. There's different types of glass terrariums. It doesn't have to be hanging. Actually, probably be easier if they're not hangings. Then you don't have to keep them in this kind of container. You can put them anywhere. But the hanging ones are really cute. I'm just wondering where I should hang these terrariums. I want to hang them in my house, but I just don't know where to put them, as I worry they will fall and break. So you see, look, I put the little eggs. How cute is that? So basically the bird is watching the eggs on the nest. Yeah, in her nest. Finally, I'm gonna add this. Yay. And I'm a little bit early. Let's see, I want to just check to make sure that I put everything in. So this butterfly is just protecting the nest right in the front, so nobody walks in. That's funny. I think it's missing a flower back there, so I'm going to do that also. It's funny that it's saying, oh, there we go. Crate and barrel. There you go. You guys can, you see, like, I knew you guys, Carrie is very resourceful and she found some. Okay, I just have to tell you, my finger is still burning from the time I got burned 5 minutes ago. Oh, it's crazy. Okay, hold on. I really want to stick this one right here. I just hope I didn't screw up the back. Oh, no good. Okay. It was just missing something there. Okay. And I'm going to kind of curl these a little bit. Oh, wait. I'm not done. What am I talking about? I still have these. I'm just going to curl these. I still have these other flowers that I remember putting in. Well, it already really looks like it doesn't need anything else, but I just ended up adding a little bit of these flowers. Oh, hi, Marcy. I'm glad you made it. I was chatting with Marcy right before, and then I told her about it. So this is, I guess, a favorite flower of people. We're talking about this one a lot. It's 564445, and it's just really cute. This one is the blue one, but now I'm like, oh, I wonder if I should add the yellow one. So let me go get the yellow one. I think it will look nicer. Hold on. Wait a second. Okay, so I have a few leftover ones of the yellow version. This is from the Divine collection. It came with the Divine, and the other one is the Ladybird. So for the other one, I used the blue ones. I'm going to use the yellow ones today, just because I think, let's go with the yellow theme. So I'm going to cut some of these. I think Lisa was saying that they were a favorite of hers. And I don't know if she's here. Hold on. I'm gonna use some of these to decorate. And this is then the end, and that's it. Okay, so let's see where it needs. I think it needs here. And I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna only put it on the stem and kind of stick them in. And I'm going to take pictures of this. I'm going to put it on my blog, and just so you guys can see the difference between the two. Because they're just a little bit different, that's all. I hate these strings. Oops. Okay, and then inside I need to add some of these, but I think I don't need to actually glue these. They can just kind of be stuck in here. Let's find out a place for, let's find a good place for them. There's one. And let's find another one. Oh, I think right here. Oh, that's perfect. Do I have any more? I would need one more. Do I have any more yellow ones? Let me go check. Hold on. Oh, I do. I have some more yellow ones because I think it's funny that I'm saying it's missing. It's really not missing anything. Okay. It's okay, Julie. I'm okay. I'll live on this one. This is just let the paint be glue and not anything else. That's what I think. Glue gun is the best paint we can have out of all the possible things that could happen. Okay, let's see. I want it up here. Sorry, I'm kind of sticking my hand in here. There we go. That's better. And I need one more flower. And that's the last one. And then I'm done. Wow, with 10 minutes to spare. I think it needs it right up here somewhere. Let's see. Kind of here. Okay. Oh, can you guys see there? No. One second. You see now? You cannot see. I'm answering myself because I know that you guys cannot see. This one. Okay, once I'm done here, I'm going to show you all the angles, okay? It's just hard to see now. Okay, so here's the outside. I'm going to remove this now so you guys can actually see it properly. So this is the outside. As you can see, you can't really see the glue anywhere, which is really nice. This is the idea that I wanted. That's the front. Okay, and there's the birdie sitting inside, and inside are the flowers. Here, I'll show you this side now. You see it's all the way up, so it's kind of hiding the rest. And well, it was ladybird, no, divine ladybird, yes. And then you can see, I'm going to try to hold it this way, the little eggs and the bird sitting there. Anyway, so that's it. Hold on, I have some announcements, so don't go anywhere. Wait. Let me turn you around 1 second. Hi. Okay, so just need to read my announcements 1 second, but the camera is not, it's like wanting to go away. Okay, so announcements today. Next week it's Jamie Doherty. She's gonna be on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's gonna be featuring her new Bloom Girls and Bloom collection, which is really fabulous. My favorite is those birds. I really love birds and flowers, so like you can see why I would really like it. So tune in for her that. And yesterday, oh, July 21st. That's the day that it's on. And then yesterday, the new special delivery kit got shown on the livewithprima.net. So I hope you go get it. It's really nice. It has a coffee break collection in it and so many other pretty things. So I hope you get it. And I just wanted to thank everyone for coming. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my show, the show with Live with Prima, and come on next week. We have one every week, twice a week. Thank you so much. See you later.